There she is, ready to go. Oh yes. Welcome to Aizkorri, one of the most iconic mountains in the Basque Country. Home to mythical stories, one of the most challenging marathons in Europe, and something waiting for us at the top. Let's go. So we've just parked in this area and this is the signage here, but there's nothing really stating where we should go. We think it's down this way, so we're gonna go down that way and try it. And it's already 4 PM, so we better get going.
I have no energy today.
Why?
I don't know.
We skipped lunch, so we don't have a lot of energy, but we have
Motivation.
motivation. Refreshing. And what's the temperature today?
It's too hot.
It's too hot. 30, 31, no?
Yes, I mean, here we covered by trees.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a cow on the way.
Qué guapa.
Hi, there it goes.
I think it's a Pirinaica.
Yes, from the Pyrenees. Oh, it's hot out there. Cooler here. Yeah, me and Alats are going through some hair complications. I got absolutely scalped by the barbers. Alats now, you can't see, that's why she's wearing a hat.
I prefer keratin to have a straight hair because my hair is wavy. And I knew that it lightens your hair, but it did too much, like it's ginger.
Hello, buddy. And there's a couple of horses. Lots of animals.
Yes, because it's a shepherd area, where shepherds come in summertime for the animals to eat as much as they can. Okay. Maybe.
Beautiful place to live. Oh. I don't know if you can see, but there's some chairs and fold-up beds, like sunbeds. Creepy. To be honest, we're not 100% sure how to get to the summit. There's really nothing on the signage. So we've just spotted a cave, so we're gonna have a look.
Blackbirds living in the development.
Beautiful day, huh? For hiking.
But it's too hot.
Yeah, it's hot. And we have some, what do we have? We have bananas,
Orange
water,
juice.
orange juice.
I drank almost all of it.
Yep, oh, that's just gobbled it. I think we're gonna go for dinner tonight as well. So we need to try and find a place. If we arrive on time, we'll show it in the video.
And we're gonna be looking like minks.
Yes, we're gonna be looking like minks. But who cares? No one cares. I think the summit is like over this way. And we're going around here, so I'm hoping that it's gonna take us.
Yes, because at the end of the day, it's a big natural park. And I see an eagle. Oh,
No, I was saying that it's a mountain range.
range.
Yes.
Every day is a school day.
And this might be a sign that we're on the right track. What do you think?
It is, it is.
It is, it is. And we're at the cave now. Let's go up and take a look. Tired? Bueno, bueno. Almost there. It looks like there's a building in here as well. I don't know what this is for, let's have a look. We don't know any information about this. Ah, it looks like a chapel. Yep. I think she's about to die and we already have her burial site ready.
It's the heat. To be honest, I'm thirsty.
Your face is red. Oh my god.
Jesus.
I'm so wet.
Red as
God.
well.
Yeah, and my hair,
Tomei.
the short hair makes it look so much worse. To be honest, I'm not sure what these holes are for. There's like one over there and then one here. I have no idea, but there's a little balcony here, a little balcon. Nice view. San Adrián tunnel. Yes. I actually read about this before and I didn't realise it was this. I'm reading again. It has history of kings, pilgrims, merchants who came through the tunnel. The hermitage here is from the 16th century. An impressive stone path built centuries ago can still be seen.
Ah yes, we saw on the board down there that there's a medieval, Romanico, so 12th century.
This is the path here. Okay, so I said at the start of the video there are some mythical stories, so Alatz is going to tell us one.
These are things I've heard when I was a kid. Amboto Kodama, who is the lady of Amboto, another big mountain of the Basque Country, she travels here to visit the lady of Aizkorri, Aizkorri Kodama. Oh, because there before Christianity arrived to the Basque Country, so their stories of very related to nature, you know, to the forces and the strength of the nature personified into creatures.
So me and Alatz had an argument if it was mythical or mythological, and I have no idea. Because for me mythical sounds right, but maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Here we go, to the summit. Mind your head. Don't fall. Chop chop. Are you hungry?
No, I'm thirsty.
Ah, thirsty. I was going to say you have some chocolate cake here.
That was my joke.
When me and Alatz go travelling, we don't like to plan a lot of things. And today we didn't really plan the route. We only planned where to park, and obviously we just discovered the cave. I don't know how you guys like to travel, but that's the way we like to travel. Is research a little bit and then just go with the flow. This is the first sign that we've seen, and there's red paint on a rock. Must be this way, no? No. But it's pointing to the path, and the path is going this way. Let's go, let's go. Well, if it's this way, it doesn't look easy. But it must be, yes, up here I think. Here we go. We'll hopefully have time for a nice Basque dinner, and it'll all be worth it. Oh, and obviously we can't forget the views at the top. Oh! I'm having a little seat while Alatz catches up. We were hoping for some fountains as well, but we haven't seen any, no? Any water fountains. Usually they're everywhere in the Basque Country, but maybe in the mountains there's not many. We came a little bit underprepared, to be honest, but I don't think it's too far. Maybe another half an hour or something and we'll be at the summit. There is actually a really challenging marathon. I think it just happened. I think in May, and I couldn't imagine coming up these trails. I mean, it's not even running up these trails, it's also doing a marathon at the same time. Like, people are crazy. Like her. I've actually ran a marathon, but the road was completely flat. I'm absolutely shattered walking up for about 5 minutes, so I couldn't imagine doing it for 4, 5, 6 hours. We're lucky to be under these trees, that's for sure. It makes it a little bit easier. Aye, we're always taking the hard routes. I don't think we're far now, I think we're just up here. But the path is taking us up this way, so almost there.
Beautiful.
Yes. I don't think it's going to be an easy task going down either. It's probably going to be a little bit heavy on the knees. See, the trail is quite rocky, as you can see. Imagine you were running a marathon and you just came to the top of this and you realised you still had 30 kilometres to go. Shut up.
Straight basic men say, no pain, no gain.
Wow. 30 degrees, eh? It did say about 2 hours from the car park, and we've been walking for about an hour and 40 minutes, so we've had a few stops, but I think about 20 minutes and we're going to be at the summit. Hello. How are you feeling? Tired? We're almost at the top. It looks like we're out of the trees now, which is a good sign, but we're still on the rocky terrain. And we're still climbing. Look at this machine. All good?
That's Arava.
Álava.
Yes.
And we've seen the views behind us, but we haven't seen the views over the other side. So hopefully we're in for a surprise. Almost there. Ah, no. We're here. Almost. It's always the same. You think you're there, and you're not.
So what summit is that? Because he has a little mark.
I don't know, I didn't look. But I thought that Aizkorri was the first one.
No.
Okay, that was a summit up there. And it was called
Aizkorri-Altuna.
Aizkorri-Altuna. We're here for that one up there, but you can't even see it. I'm sure online it said it wasn't that difficult, it was more gradual. So maybe we've took the, not the wrong route, but a different route. I was acting the big man earlier saying, we just go with the flow, go with the flow. We end up at the summit absolutely knackered, no water. That's what happens when you go with the flow. Oh, Jesus. Go with the flow. You're definitely not going to be able to see, but there is a helicopter over there we think is dropping water. There was actually a really bad fire over here 2 days ago or something like that, and it looks like the helicopter's dropping water over there. I mean, we've had a crazy heat wave over the last, I would say, week, where it's reached up to 40, 41 degrees. We haven't even been able to leave the house. And here we are at the summit.
Do you want some Maltesers?
Well done. Some Maltesers. And I said at the start of the video that there was something interesting at the summit, and here it is. It's a chapel, and there are some stories about this one as well. Look at this. Oh my god. Woof. And this is a shelter for hikers, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Maybe you can go into the chapel. Have a look. Ooh. The people from the towns tried to take the cross, and they kept taking it down, but it kept reappearing back up here.
Oh.
I mean, it's a story. I don't know if we're at this one or this one. But I think this one is the most common one to climb. Can't see any markings to say what peak it is. I don't know, maybe there was something written here, but it's hard to tell. Anything interesting?
There's some letters, but I can't reach.
Oh. To be honest, we don't do a lot of hiking, especially up mountains, but when we do, it's always worth it. Now we're just gonna head down. We're kind of running a little bit late. I think it's about 7 p.m. now, so we need to get down if we want to have time to eat dinner. And my GoPro only has about 12%, so I won't record anything going down, just to save battery on the GoPro. There are some towns around this area, so I think we will find a place to eat, so we'll show that. I just can't wait to get down and get a drink. See you soon. You actually realise how far you've went up when you're coming down, eh? Now it's about 8 o'clock, and by the time we get back to the car it's probably going to be about 8:30, so it's taken us about 4.5 hours in total. Not bad. Not bad?
No.
So let's see if we can find something to eat, but most importantly right now, something to drink. Right? I was looking at it through the camera, it's not easy. Whoops. We just stopped in a town called Altsasu and we found a little bar. We just ordered a couple of Coca-Colas to get re-energized, but it's getting on a bit. I think it's about 9 p.m. now. Yeah, it's about 9 p.m, so we better start looking soon.
So how's that? Chistorra.
Very good. Okay, to was it now?
Still thirsty.
Well, it was pub food, but it was nice, no?
Very nice, nice tortilla.
Yes, it's probably one of the best bocadillos with tortilla I've had.
I had hongos, which is mushrooms.
Ah,
Type
mushrooms.
of mushroom.
And I had chistorra. Small chorizo.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna head home now, hit the road. We've got about an hour and a half drive, so we're gonna hit the road. And thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
See ya.